Hey, good evening and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please do hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay. I know that I am. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video on the algorithm, okay? So, like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those great things, okay? I wanted to talk about Straight Drop's brother, Jamarcus Johnson. Okay, it seems to me that something is going on, right? Remember, Jamarcus Johnson's charges have been downgraded, right, to accessory after the fact. And I just checked, and I see that, but I see in another tab where, and this is him. Okay, we see where he has accessory after the fact. Okay, let's look at that. Let me pull that up. Come on, shit. Don't y'all hate it when the computer don't act right? Okay, here it is right here, you guys. Okay, we see where it's saying felony E, accessory after the fact, right? He made bond and all of that accessory after the fact, all of that good stuff, okay? Petition for 9/23/2024, petition to suspend sentence. Now, that is on the day of Straight Drop's supposed trial, okay? Now, what I did was I kept looking a little further, okay? And I came up on something else. And this seems to be a new situation, okay? It's the same thing. Of course, we see that it's Jamarcus. Okay, it's him, Jamarcus. But he's got conspiracy to commit first degree unaliving felony A as of 6/1/2021. Okay, because we thought that his stuff had been dropped, right? Not unless they plan on, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this was just put back in there because this is a totally different um screen, okay? And it is saying that his trial is going to be on 9/23/24. And but up here it looks like his charges have been upgraded again, okay, to a felony A, conspiracy to commit first degree. That is what he initially had, right? Now, I don't know what's going on because that had been taken out of the system and it had been downgraded. But we're looking at two things. That was not there anymore. Okay, um, that's that conspiracy to commit first degree. That's a felony A. Let's go back. Okay, we're gonna figure this thing out, y'all. We're gonna figure it out. Um, And here is accessory after the fact. Okay. Bond $25,000. Uh, bond setting was on 6/9/2023. Of course, it was paid and it was dropped. He pleaded guilty to accessory after the fact. He pleaded guilty to those three, accessory after the fact. But when did because we thought that his charges had conspiracy had been dropped, but I see that it is showing back up again. Okay, yeah, it is showing back up again. And one screen is saying he's supposed to petition, show up on for a petition to. This is what was in there the other day. Petition to suspend sentence. Okay, petition to suspend sentence. And the other one says that that is his trial date, but it's saying that the charge is conspiracy to commit a unaliving. Okay, that's what it's saying. So let's see. The affidavit is not in here. This is definitely him. goes to trial, and it's showing that 9/23/24 is definitely his trial day. So why was his charges upgraded again? But then it's still showing conspiracy, okay, to commit. Maybe they got both of these in here in case he don't get up there and do what he's supposed to do. I don't know. But y'all, something is going on because these charges have been dropped down to accessory after the fact. They still got accessory after the fact in a totally different screen and showing petition to suspend sentence. And on another screen, this like it's like they just um case 7113. Okay, case 7113. Let me see here. Uh Hold on. And that's case 2997 7113, which means that that new screen that I'm showing is something that they just did recently. Okay. That's something they just did recently. I know how to read the numbers. I know people don't like it when I say I worked there forever, but I did, so I was trained on the system. I know the damn numbers. Okay, that 7113, that conspiracy to commit an unaliving. Okay, I'm teaching y'all something now. Okay. 2997 file 6/1/2023, accessory after the fact 6/1/2023. Hold on, y'all. And 7113 was filed 11/10/2022. It's something weird going on because this was gone. Now it's back. They had dropped his charges, but now it's back because it's showing that he was charged with accessory after the fact when he was charged with conspiracy first, and then it was dropped down to accessory after the fact. But now it's showing that the conspiracy to commit case was created later in 2022. That's weird. When they it's something going on. It's definitely something going on, but it's showing that he goes to trial on the conspiracy to commit unaliving on 9/23/24 at 9 o'clock. That's when straight drop goes. And Jennifer Mitchell, okay, courthouse 10. This is definitely him. So y'all, what's going on? Did they put this back into the system in case he gets to trial and decide he want to play games just like the other young man did in the Thugger case? Okay, because that conspiracy to commit unaliving had been dropped down to the accessories after the fact. Now we're seeing that screen is back there and it's showing when he was initially charged with conspiracy, but it's showing that charge came latter. I don't know if it's a typo, but I don't think so because they just updated it and put the new trial date in there. But the accessory after the fact shows that he's going to get his sentence suspended. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe they got them both in there, just in case he don't want to let the Lord use him. Okay. In case he don't want to let the Lord use him. If he goes and he lets the Lord use him, he's got the accessory after the fact. Up under the accessory after the fact, he's wanted to get the sentence suspended. If he lets the Lord use him, I don't know. Maybe that's what's gonna happen in court that day. His attorney can petition the courts for the sentence to be suspended. If he don't let the Lord use him, I see that screen is back up with conspiracy to commit an unaliving, a felony A, and he's gonna go to trial. It said his trial date on that screen, y'all. So what is going on? I don't know myself. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to reach out to some people and see what it is. That why is it like that? Why is that conspiracy to commit when it was dropped down to accessory after the fact? Why is it back? Okay, and it's him. It's definitely him. So I don't know, y'all. It's something going on, but um why would they have them both there like that? You know, you can't. You initially charged with conspiracy and then accessory after the fact. You I don't think they can give you those two charges, but that's why they got them into two screens. You either it was either conspiracy to commit, you participated in there, or you were accessory after the fact. They got them both there, and that conspiracy is back, that felony A. Right. And it's got trial dates. So he does go to trial on that day, but on the accessory after the fact, on that same day, it's saying petition to suspend suspended sentence. I mean, a petition to suspend sentence. So y'all, it's something going on. Hey, I can't wait until it gets underway so that we can know everything. But I'm gonna call somebody to see what's going on with that. Okay. Because I mean it's definitely weird. um hey, I know Jamarcus had gotten up on the stand, and it seemed like to me he told what he knew, at that point. I don't know if they think he knows more or he's supposed to tell more. Okay, because I knew they were not going to allow him to tell everything, because Jamarcus knows who Unc is, right? So they didn't let him put it all out there at that time. But he said, he spoke about that then. Sometimes when trial starts, people freeze up. People will freeze up, and they start acting like I forget the guy name that had me tickled so much in the Thuggers case. Is that the reason, right? But hey, I listen, it all comes down to um hey, um it's all getting ready to come down. That's what I'm going to say. Everything is coming out, and I think Jamarcus, it seems to me he would have a better chance of walking even than Orange Man quit. So I don't know if they put those charges back in, put that screen back in there in case, because I don't think they can charge him as it relates to conspiracy and accessory after the fact, because it would all be on one ticket. Those are two different screens, okay? But it's showing two different case numbers. Um, which is weird, which it can be like that. Um, it can be like that if they decide to give him that charge again, right? It can be like that. I guess it could go either way. It all depends on him, on what he gets charged with. That's the only thing I could see, but I find that weird. But it seems like a lot of weird stuff is happening as it relates to that, especially behind the scenes. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, everything is going to get ready to come out. And I don't think nobody wants to go to jail, not even the people that are sitting in jail that did this. I don't think that they want to be in jail, but they don't really have a choice, right? But to be in there because they decided to commit the unthinkable and take that man out. So, hey, it's interesting, but I don't really think that they're playing. I don't think she's playing. I think she's ready to get it underway. I hope and pray that she allows it to be televised. If she doesn't, it probably would be for security reasons. And I know people say, well, this, and that, everybody else trial. Well, every judge is different. Maybe she wouldn't want it, and she has that discretion for security reasons. And she has that discretion. It's not up to me or nobody else. It's up to her. Okay. And if she feels that there's there could be a breach of security or whatever, hey, whatever. You let the reporters come in there, let them bring their because they have to let the media in, but she could say no cameras. You can bring your recorders, but no cameras, and you could document. Okay. And she could do it like that. The defense attorneys might ask for there not to be video, not to let them video record the trial, and she'll take that into consideration. And if they have a if they're arguing, because I don't really think the defense care, the prosecutor cares, because one thing for sure, regardless of what happens, if the witnesses for the prosecution feel like their life is going to be in danger, they're not going. She'll just tell them turn the cameras or turn the cameras off when this witness come in, right? In which I feel like it's going to be a plethora of witnesses to come in that's going to really have some people upset. Okay, they're gonna really have some people upset. So hey, it's gonna be interesting. But I wonder why that's there. So that's something that I gotta write down, because y'all know I have so much going on. I be getting forgetful. But your girl trying to get back into the groove of things. I'm trying to balance all of this, everything that I have going on out, okay, so that I can consistently be on here with you all on a consistent basis. I can't upload and do as many videos as I used to do. Y'all know I can't do that right now because my workload has picked up a whole lot. But as much as I can, breaking situations, breaking news as it relates to this or anything that I can get first, I will definitely do that. Okay, I'll be working downtown a whole lot in the month of August, and that's getting close to the time of the trial. So I'll be right in the midst of that yet again. Okay, so I'm gonna try and keep go live as much as I can as I get stuff right, because it's all gonna come out anyways, right? Anyways, you guys, that's what I wanted to talk about. I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you like to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App.